Do we ever think about the effect of our wrongdoings? Here is a nice story. Long time ago, a man was living his life happily. But when he got old and felt that his end was near, he called his son and said, "Son, I devoted my whole life in educating the world. Now, in my last moments, I want to tell you something important." So the son asked at his father carefully to listen further. His father said, "Go and first bring me a piece of coal and a piece of sandalwood." The son found this very strange, but since it was his father's order, he went out to get a coal and a piece of sandalwood. He went to the kitchen where he could easily find a big piece of coal. He took it in one of his hands. Then he went to the garden of his house where there was a small sandalwood tree. Since he had a coal in one hand, he plucked a piece of sandalwood from the tree with the other. He took both the things and went back to his father. Seeing both things in his son's hands, the father said, "Put down both the things on the floor." The son did as his father instructed and started going to wash his hands. Seeing this, his father stopped him and said, "Wait, son, show me your hands." When the son placed both his hands in front of the father, his father asked a question. "Are you able to see any difference in your two hands after holding coal in one hand and sandalwood in the other?" The son replied, "Yes, one hand has become dirty because of the coal, but the other hand is spreading the scent of sandalwood." Then his father asked him, "What do you understand by this?" But the son was unable to answer. He was completely shocked and confused. Then his father said, "Son, look, because you picked up coal with this hand, it turned black. Even after throwing the coal, the soot remained in your hand. Similarly, the effects of the wrong deeds done by us also leaves an imprint on our heart and mind forever, in the form of negative thinking, jealousy, hatred, ego, selfishness, anger, guilt, etc. These impressions always restrict our thoughts, and our life always revolves around these impressions only. We are left as mere puppets of these impressions." Then the father looked at the other hand in which his son had held sandalwood and said, "This hand of yours is still fragrant, just like sandalwood. The smallest of good deeds done by us gives fragrance to our lives, as well as the lives of our loved ones." Religion, scriptures, guide, and conscience never agree on a bad thing together. This is a test of right and wrong karma.